Is there something about like your military experience and background that made you kind of good at, being a first generation farmer, reaching out to these farmers markets and just like making something happen? Can you talk about how your military experience like maybe helped you or didn't in this new endeavor?
I think with the military experience, it makes us more resilient in doing things because not everything's going to go as to plan. Being able to pivot at the last minute for things, and just getting out there and talking to people. As a master sergeant, first sergeant, even sergeants, you're standing in front of people, talking to them all the time. Soldiers, you're relating to them, you're understanding what their needs are, and taking that into the civilian world, basically doing the exact same thing. You're trying to sell a product to a customer, and if you sit there and listen to what they have and you engage in conversation, it brings a good feeling that there's somebody's actually listening to their problems and trying to work something out. We were at the state beekeeper conference here in South Carolina, and I got approached and they asked us if we had a nut byproduct in our soaps. I'm like, yes, we use what is it? Is it? I don't think it's coconut oil. Maybe it is coconut oil. It's considered a nut product, right? Well, her daughter has a severe nut allergy, and soaps irritate her skin, things like that. So she went to a meeting, and during that time, I was able to basically formulate a recipe that had no nut products in it. Showed it to her just to confirm, say, "Hey, are these good?" And I was able to come home. My wife and I worked out the amounts of each ingredient, trial and error, because some things didn't turn out quite right at the very beginning. But we made a product, sent it to her, and said, "Hey, let us know what you think about this." And she's a return customer because we have something that her daughter can use and works well.
You solved their problem, right?